welcome back, and it's Cindy Joe. Sorry I haven't recorded in a while. I've just been busy with Christmas stuff, Christmas shopping, and yeah. Well, so here is, oh yeah, playing Get Together too. I am gonna work on a Get Together series. It's just, I'm not for sure what I'm gonna do with Get to Work. I kind of got bored with it. Doesn't seem like I have a lot of viewers. So I'm not for sure what I'm going to do with that yet before I make a decision. This here is going to be my runaway teen. This is Frances Snow. Uh, as you guys remember, I don't know if you guys watched the Frances Snow story. If not, here's the background. Frances is a young child. Her dad worked as a DA, and he had lots of enemies. You know, he put away a lot of bad people. Well, he was getting life threats. He put out a life policy insurance for him and his wife Sarah for $1 million. So $1 million for him, $1 million for Sarah. And he basically made it where Frances would be taken care of if anything happened. And he ended up getting shot one night in front of Sarah, and that caused Sarah to go a little crazy. When that happened, a stranger named Charles Lockman showed up and was like, I'm your husband's old friend. We used to hang out as children. We played together. Anyways, he ended up coming in and taking care of some manly things around the house, you know, taking care of Frances, helping Sarah through her emotional time. Well, Sarah, she didn't really fall in love with Charles, but she knew she needed a father figure in their lives. She needed to survive. She needed protection because she didn't realize whoever killed her husband might come back and kill them. She didn't know. She wanted that protection. So she, offered him, you know, when he proposed, she said yes, she would marry him. A year later, after her husband died, she married this man. Frances didn't like him from that point on. Frances didn't like him. She figured my mom should not be marrying anybody else other than my father. And Frances might have still been mourning a little bit, but Frances just had this gut feeling that this guy was all wrong for her mom. So anyways, her mom and Charles took Frances and they moved to Sunset Valley, away from where she lived, her dad, and everything else. And they tried to start a new life there. But Frances overheard Charles talking one night and found out what she heard was that Charles might be responsible for her dad's death. So when Frances confronted him, he took Frances and sent her off to not boarding school, basically boot camp, and told Sarah, if you sign this paper, she'll go to camp for 5 days, she'll be back in no time. It'll help her with her mourning of the loss of her father. And Sarah, agreed. But what Sarah didn't realize, she signed her rights over. Like he now had all control over anything of Frances, her money, her life, anything until Frances turned 18. Well, when Sarah found this out that Frances wasn't gone for just 5 days, but for 5 years, she confronted Charles and was like, I need a divorce. I want my child back. Basically demanding all this stuff that now that I see who you really are. And that's when Charles even let it slip that, I killed your husband. All I want is the money. You guys don't need that money. I need the money. And locked her up in the attic, and she ended up dying. Well, Frances comes home 5 years later, finds out that her mom's dead too, confronts Charles. She has her mom's ashes in a little jar and was like, did you kill my mother? And he's like, yeah, I did kill your mother. I killed your father, and now I'm going to do the same to you. And there ain't nothing you could do about it, and I'm going to end up having your guys' money. And you guys are all going to be you guys are all going to be dead. And then you guys could live together forever. Well, Frances ended up running away, and on her journey of running away, she decided that she needed to change her hair. So she stole some black dye, colored her hair black, cut off her red locks, and then changed her name. Well, not legally, but to her, she's telling people her name is Lilly Harper. She got all the way here to New Crest, and that's when she saw this plot of land that was just up for the grabs, and she decided she's gonna claim it. She's gonna stay here. This is her new home. And I got this this lot off of the gallery. It's called the Runaway Teen Starter Home, I do believe. I'm not for sure who built it. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. Anyways, let's get started. All right. All right, let's get started. Sorry about that. I noticed she still had her money. I had to do the money cheat. And since all of her energy's up, I think we need to really work on finding money. Now, I might not go with the rules 100%, but I will follow them as much as I can. Let's harvest this. I'm sorry, I feel like I just cannot talk. And let's harvest this. I just noticed there's a bathroom right there. That's pretty cool. That means I don't have to go find a bathroom when she has to go pee for now. Of course, with Get Together, I could buy a bush and she could pee and sleep in it, so. Let's see. Dig this. And that's her mom calling her. Her mom's dead. So, I guess her mom's now a ghost. And though she doesn't have supposed to have a phone, it is on vibrate, but I made her clothes as raggedy as I could. Alright, let's see what else. Oh, more strawberries. Harvest this. Guess what she's harvesting? I'm gonna go, oh, dig, and dig. Harvest this. There's no fishing spots over here. I haven't seen a fishing spot. And let's harvest this. Harvest that. I did make her skills. I mean, not her skills. Her traits: a loner, a collector, and good. And she's got the fishing aspiration right now. Figure since she's going to be outdoor, we'll give her that one for now to start out off with. That looks like I should have made it the plants. Nothing wrong in the says in the rules that you can't change her aspirations, so out and about. Let's do that for now because we're out collecting. So I might change that back and forth depending on what we're doing. Gotta go across. Over here, collect, harvest. Just got the perfect spot. There's no houses here. Ah, cool, another bathroom. Man, I'm telling you. We did pick the perfect spot. That's no joke. Come over here, harvest this. And that. Found fishing spots. We'll fish in a little bit. Dig that up, dig. Harvest. Harvest. That's what I haven't seen. I haven't seen frogs. Oh, there's a frog. Let's see. Harvest that. Look for a frog. And harvest that. A lot of strawberries around here. Fast forward this a little bit. Just getting hungry. Harvest that. Have her eat a strawberry. Does that work? Yep, that worked. So while we're here, let's open up these right here. Open that up. See where that leads us. It's gross. Let's come over here. There's some frogs. Look for frogs. Did we already get that one? Yeah. She can only talk to teens, so we won't even talk to her. She doesn't want people to know that she ran away. She also knows that there's a chance that Charles could be looking for her. Charles wanted to kill her. Charles wants her money. So I'm sure Charles isn't going to go out without a fight. So I'm sure he's probably got people looking for her, or he's looking for her, searching for her. Not off your phone. You don't have one yet. I think we went all around. What do we got? Oh, she's hungry again. Girl, eat a strawberry. What's that? Granola. Seed an apple. and go home. We're gonna start planting stuff. I know it does say that we need to take like $10 off, I think, every time she travels. Well, here's my thing about that. I feel like if she's traveling within the world, she's actually walking. So she's not taking a cab. She's not, I mean, besides that, there's not taxis or buses or anything really in the game that suggests that they have to take a cab. So I'm not going to take money away every time she travels unless I think if she travels from world to world, like if I take her to Windenburg or one of the other worlds, can't think of them right now, Willow Creek, I think I will do the $10 because with that she will need to take like a trolley or maybe um, a cab or something. So that's the only time I will subtract the $10 off of her traveling is when she is traveling from world to world. If she's traveling within the same world that she lives in, then honestly, I'm not going to do that. Let's get some of these out here to plant. Where's an apple? Apple. Let's put the tree right there. Mainly wants to do the vegetables. So we got mushroom, strawberry, basil. Over here we'll do some flowers. The lily. She's only gonna plant them for money. Money. Um, is that all we got? Yeah. Okay, so come over here, and I want you to plant. No, not eat. Plant. Plant these. There we go. Let's fast forward. Oh, she's hungry again. Eat an apple. I think I won't send her to school because really, how could she go to school with her name changed? She's gonna have to reprove who she is. And to be honest, she doesn't want to do that. Look for frogs there. Oh, they're already growing. She comes needs to water her plants. Water them. And hungry again. Eat that granola. I think I'm gonna have her meet this kid. We can talk to little kids, so therefore that will be fine.
Nope, sir. Sure.
Yeah, she's gonna get to know Olivia.
Daisy. Jessuwes. Shufi. Waniba Jolfi. Sula. Noosh. Oh, Vadish.
Oh, funny story.
Gablanoosh.
She's not gonna let Olivia know what's going on with her. She just wants to talk to her.
Reba.
Tell a funny story. So what we could buy, let's sell some of our stuff that we got so we can start building up our land. I know we can't build a house unless we can afford, I think, a bathroom, a kitchen, and a bedroom and a living room. So if we can't afford all those 4 rooms, I don't think we can build a house yet. I'll have to look over the rules, but I know we could buy a tent, and she might buy a tent. So where the freak am I going? Oh yeah, right here. See what we could sell. Look this up. Alright, we're going to sell these. Yes, all of them. We'll sell the rest of the apples because we got some planted. We're definitely selling that. And that. And that. I think if we breed the frogs, we can get some. Yeah. All those. And these. And that. I think we're not going to get rid of the frogs yet. Yeah, get rid of that. This ain't bad. We got, what, $852? Now, I know that's not going to be enough to build our house that we want, but I do believe it'll be enough to buy a tent. Yeah, see? I think she's going to get this tent. I could buy that bush so she could pee here, but like I said, we have a bathroom nearby. I think that's going to be a shower. Before an outdoor shower? Ooh, yes we can. She's going to have an outdoor shower. There we go. We're kind of out of money. It's good enough for me. Oh yeah, I forgot. We had someone else die with us on this lot, but oh well. Alright. This is the start. We got some plants started. We got a tent. She can go in here and sleep. I think I'm going to end this part here. And we'll find out more about her tomorrow. Or the next time I record. The next time. Her little plants. And I am not doing this with any mods. I took out all my mods that gave me my skills faster and my plants faster. So she is doing all of this vanilla mode. Okay, I do still have one mod, and that's the mod where you could see him naked, but oh well. All right, so I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.